ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ 317ಡಿ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಹಿಳಾ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಅಂಗವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ವಾರಪೂರ್ತಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಭಾಗವಾಗಿ ವಿಶೇಷ ಸಭಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಬೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರವೇರಿತು. ಬಂದಂತ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಯನ್ ವಾಣಿ ವಿ ಆಳ್ವ ಅವರು ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಸದುದ್ದೇಶದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನ ನೀಡಿದರು.
We are privileged and honored to have our respected district governor couple Lion Aravind Shenoy and the First Lady of the district Mamta Shenoy in our midst as the inaugurator of today's event. Sir, I won't thank you for giving me this post, but I thank you for encouraging me and my team when we have come up with this week-long Women's Day program and supporting us by all the possible ways. Your participation has truly added charm and signature to this special occasion. I extend respectful warm welcome to you both, Sir and Madam Mamta. Women's Day, Madam Nazia Sultana, Assistant Labour Commissioner of Bangalore Division, who has made outstanding contributions to women empowerment and social justice. Her dedication and impactful work have inspired countless individuals and brought about meaningful change in the society. Ma'am, we are honored to have you with us today to share your thoughts and experience. Hearty welcome to you, madam. Leadership is not about the title or a position. It is about impact, innovation and inspiration.
ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಲಯನ್ ಅರವಿಂದ ಶೆಣೈ ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರ ಪತ್ನಿ ಮಮತಾ ಶೆಣೈ ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿದರು.
My proud privilege to inaugurate the International Women's Day celebration organized by Lions District 317D under the able leadership of Vani Alva, Chief District Coordinator International Women's Day and her ever enthusiastic team. International Women's Day is a day dedicated to recognize the strength, achievements and invaluable contribution of women across the world. Houses in the neighborhood convincing all the parents to send their children to her school, reassuring them of quality education. The school restarted and grew with us and today has extended to a college too. Dear students, believe in yourself, work hard and never be afraid to follow your dreams. This year's theme, Give to Gain, reminds us that by giving equal opportunities, respect and support to women, we gain empowered community and progressive nation.
ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ವಿಭಾಗದ ಸಹಾಯಕ ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಆಯುಕ್ತೆ ನಾಜಿಯಾ ಸುಲ್ತಾನಾ ಅವರು ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಹಿಳಾ ದಿನದ ಮಹತ್ವದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿ ಶುಭ ಹಾರೈಸಿದರು.
ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ನೋಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸಹ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟವಾದಂಥ ಸೇವೆಗಳನ್ನು ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ತಲುಪಿಸುವಂಥ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ವಾರದ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ವಿವಿಧ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡು ಸಮಾಜಮುಖಿ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಈವನ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆಯಾಗುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ವಿಚಾರ. ಯಾಕಂತಂದರೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ತಾನು ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಆದರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂಘಟನೆಯ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಸಮಾಜಮುಖಿ ತಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದ ವಿವಿಧ ಕೆಲಸಗಳಿದ್ದರೂ ಸಹ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡುವಂಥ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ವಿವಿಧ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇತರರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ತೋರುವಂಥ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಥವರನ್ನು ಅಭಿನಂದಿಸುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟುಗೂಡಿ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಬಹಳ ವಿಶೇಷ.
ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಅರವಿಂದ್ ಶೆಣೈ ಅವರು ವಾರಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ದಿನಾಚರಣಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದ ತಂಡವನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶಂಸಿಸಿದರು.
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಅವರ್ ಚೀಫ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟರ್ ವಾಣಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಚೀವರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಟೀಮ್, ಈಚ್ ಒನ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ದನ್ ದ ಅದರ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ real role models for women in our society, And as a district governor, it gives me great pride that they are part of this Lions family. Earlier, ladies were not members of Lions. Only maybe in the 90s that ladies came into the Lions clubs as official members. And now we have 25% members as ladies. And it is our effort to bring that up to 50% to give them the place of leadership that they truly deserve. So once again, my best wishes and compliments to Madam Vani Alva and all her wonderful team.
ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುಳಾ ಅವರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ದಿನದ ಮಹತ್ವವನ್ನ ವಿವರಿಸಿದರು.
Lions International's choosing of Besant Women's College as the venue for celebrating International Women's Day 2026 is a great honor for the college. And on behalf of the college, I express our deep gratitude to all the esteemed members for having chosen this venue as your venue to celebrate the International Women's Day. Now, to speak a few words on International Women's Day. International Women's Day is not merely a day for celebration. For the older people who are here, the senior people who are here, it is an occasion to reflect upon the long and eventful journey that women's liberation, women's emancipation has taken. And for the younger members of the audience here, the students, especially the students, for you, it is an occasion to remind yourself that this journey has not come to an end. We have not yet reached the destination. There is still a long way to go, and also to prepare yourself to put in your best efforts to take women forward. Now, when you reflect upon the past years, perhaps if you look back at the history of the world some 100 years ago, 100 years is a very short period. So when you look back at the history of the years, just 100 years ago, you will see that in no part of the world women were treated on par with men. In no part of the world women were totally liberated or emancipated. Speaking about India, our own country, and the other eastern countries, the situation was not much different. It was, in fact, a very rare instance to come across an educated lady anywhere. But now, certainly things have changed. Things have changed because of all the efforts put in by a large number of people. Now, I spoke about the past that was just 100 years ago. If you go further back to the past, the 15th, 16th, and 17th century, an independent woman who could express her views, who could stand up for her rights, was very often considered as a misfit. And she was accused of sorcery and witchcraft in the Western countries. And such women were burnt publicly at stakes during those times. Joan of Arc is an unforgettable example of one such person who was burnt on the stakes for expressing her views. So that was the fate of women some centuries ago. And in our own country, we always had the intersection of gender with religious differences and also caste differences, which made many women from the deprived sections of society underprivileged to a double extent. They were doubly marginalized. They were doubly underprivileged. So when exactly did some kind of a change take place? Perhaps we can say during the reform movements of the mid-20th century, and also during the
in the national movements in the colonies, perhaps the women were given some kind of right to be on par with men. That was the time that women's liberation started, and women started getting opportunities to get themselves educated and enter into professions.
ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುಳಾ, ಲಿಯೋ ಶಿಖಾ ಸುಶೀಲ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಲಯನ್ ವಾಣಿವಿ ಆಳ್ವ ಅವರನ್ನ ಸನ್ಮಾನಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಚಂದ್ರೇಗೌಡ ಹಾಗೂ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಉಪಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಗೋವರ್ಧನ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ, ಲಯನ್ ಆಶಾರಾವ್ ಆರೂರು, ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರು ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು.